Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is Cage848, and welcome back to Bellwright. You know, I was just thinking as I was playing, getting ready for today's episode, it is a good day. It is a good day. I get to play Bellwright. I'm really liking this game, guys. It is slowly creeping up my list of survival games. I think of it as a survival game. If you want to call it a town builder, that's fine too. Town builder, survival, whatever you want to call it, it's creeping up there, man. I'm having a great time. So last episode, I set up a little, I don't know what you want to call this. I want to call it a kitchen, but it's outside. So I'm going to call it a kitchen anyway. I set up a little kitchen thingy here, which is looking really good. You know what I didn't think about? I don't have any wood over here. I'm going to have to kind of make some adjustments there, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. Let me show you the food storage. All the food is almost over here. Stuff is getting cooked. Everything's looking good. My thresher has been threshing like he's never threshed before. I did some changes to some of the people's priorities, and my thresher is Andy Fry. Okay, new person. That's right. Also, Gru is a new person. So not a new person, but people I named. So anyway, Andy Fry is doing the threshing, which is just fantastic. Another thing I did was I named the farms. Kodos cannot keep up with 2 farms. Just can't do it. So what I did was I went ahead and named the farms, wheat and sage, and I put sage on number 2, or put wheat on number 2, sage on number 1. There was actually some sage here that was giving seeds. So it just wasn't, nothing was getting done. Look, right there. Come on. Why aren't you picking these seeds, man? What's Kodos doing? Hold on. Let me take a look at what Kodos is doing here. Kodos, what are you doing? Maybe he's just dropping stuff off, and then he'll come right back. No, he's going far. Okay, hold on. Did he say he's putting the hoe away? Yeah, why is he putting the hoe into gear? All right. I gotta go change that. So this is the second time he's done this. He's going to put the hoe... First of all, I don't know why he's putting the hoe away, because he's got more farming to do. Let's see if he has maybe 2 hoes or something. No, he's just got 1 hoe. I don't know why he's going to put the hoe away, but he's going to put the hoe away, and he did this earlier. And that's a big problem, because it's like way over here. And I have a storage over there by the wheat that accepts hoes, and it's also hoes. And it's also priority 1, where gear is priority. Actually, is gear not priority? Maybe gear is priority 1. Hold on. Storage. Gear. No, gear's priority 5. So that hose should not be coming to gear. Plain and simple. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to not let hose come in here. Hoe. There we go. And hoe. There you go. I mean, it shouldn't be coming here. I don't know. They do weird things sometimes. So it is what it is. Let's go over some uncaged comments. So everyone wants me to take that really good fighter I got and turn him into a guard. Now, the problem I have with that is he's really awesome at just moving stuff around. But I kind of agree with you on that. Although, I'm going to be honest, I don't know how to turn people into guards. I've never turned anyone into a guard. I'm looking for it over here. I'm looking for it down here. It was an obvious spot. So, patrols the area around the settlement, reduces chance that raiders will attack. Okay, you're a guard. Cool. So does he, show up as anything different? Or I also want to make a guard post, but we'll get into that in a moment. Let's finish up the uncaged comments. As others stated, wheat goes quick. Yeah, someone said that an entire farm of wheat is only 40 thatch. Ugh, that's not good. Quicker if you waste it on grains. 1 order of grain costs 10 wheat and produces 30 grain. So my 50 order of grain will cost 500 wheat and give me 1,500 grain. That's not the way it works. Let me show you really quickly. Just so I got this straight. Resources, grain, I only have 66. Okay? And if we come to the thresher, I've got it set up to top off at 50, and it says target amount reached. All right, so he's right though. I mean, I guess 10 wheat does give you 30 grain, but this number right here is total number of grains. It's not number of craftings. You know what I mean? So once I reach 50 grains, it's gonna stop. So also, someone is really upset that I'm not using the cauldron. I've explained this before, but I'll explain it again. Not everyone sees every episode or every part of every episode. The cauldron puts out unbelievable food. Berry jam, mushroom stew, fine stew, all kinds of crazy stuff. I do have my water situated. 2 reasons I wasn't using this. I didn't have enough water, and I don't have enough sage. Cage, you've got 116 sage. 116 sage will go in pretty quickly, and I'll start making this food, and then it'll get eaten, and the sage will be gone, and then I won't be able to make it anymore. So I do want a constant influx of sage. before I start cooking. But I'm gonna start cooking soon. It might even be this episode. The only problem we have with that is we have winter coming. So, all right, what is Kodos doing now? We gotta keep an eye on Kodos. All right, so he's delivering wheat from farm wheat to stock. Why is he not working this? Why is he not farming this freaking sage? Like, I don't get it. Like, I don't. Again, farming. Farm wheat is number 2. Sage is number 1. He should be picking the sage. I don't know why he's not. I really can't tell you. Yeah, he's still doing stocking. So I'm not, I don't know. I don't know. I guess, if anyone knows, let me know in the comments, but I need him to pick that sage. Like, now, can I pick the sage? Because I don't want to, like, I only have a 1 farming skill. I don't want to screw it up, but I don't think it's based on who picks it. I think it's based on who planted it. So I'm going to leave it alone. Well, can you pick it in the winter? Because winter's going to be tomorrow. All right, I'm going to pick it. You guys let me know. Is it, like, because this is actually a decent, like, I'm getting sage seeds and everything. So I'm going to go ahead and take that. Yeah, I'm just going to pick this stuff myself. I can't believe he's not picking this. I don't know what I'm missing. But that's okay, I'll grab it. See, I think if I planted something, I wouldn't get any seeds out of it at all. So I think it's whoever planted it. I'm almost positive it's whoever planted it. But we are getting some sage. Do we have any more uncaged comments? Build the guard post, I'm going to. We already talked about the cauldron. Okay, yeah, that's it for the uncaged comments. Today we're going to build the outpost. We're going to make the guy a fighter. I want to, like, beef up the tin outpost. I want to turn the tin outpost into a... add seed. No, I don't want to add seeds because I think that's where you need the farming skill. So I will not be adding seeds. I mean, I do have a lot of sage. I guess I could start build, like, I don't know. I don't want to run out of sage. I don't want to start making food and then run out of sage, although I guess at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. All right, let's make that guy happy because he's very upset that I'm not working with this thing. Number 1, berry jam. Love this stuff. And we are going to top up at... I really don't want this going bad. I think it lasts a long time, though. Very sweet. It doesn't say about how long it... Oh, 4 hours and 30 minutes. That's how long it lasts. Yeah. So the thing that makes this food so much better is that it lasts a lot longer. Like, what does a berry last? A berry lasts 2 hours and 30 minutes. This lasts over double that. But how long does it take to spoil? I'm not seeing that anywhere. All right, whatever. Just top up at 10. We got a lot of people. Someone will eat it. Mushroom soup, same thing. That's the bread and butter of our, no pun intended exactly. These are going to be the bread and butter of our system here. We can do fine stew. Oh, I don't have any meat. Where'd all the meat go? It's all getting, oh, yeah, that's another thing they said. If I'm going to do this, I need to, let's go to cooking. Other hunting, house, construction. Wait, there's no cooking. Roll? There's no cooking thing. Is that crafting? Oh, I'm under population. My bad. I was getting confused there. Crafting, harvesting, gathering, hunting, farming, storage. Yeah, I don't see it. It's got to be under crafting. Yeah, here we go. So the one with the cauldron will be number 1, and that's it. So they'll work with the cauldron first, and then if they don't have what they need for the cauldron, if the cauldron's not doing something or whatever, they'll work with the smoking racks. And I have the other smoking rack on the other side of the river. I want to move it, but I don't want to move it until that food storage is completely empty. So the food storage is completely empty, or at least it's empty of all the food. So we can now dismantle this or move it. Let's just move it. I don't really see any reason to dismantle it if we don't need to. Am I going to be able to get to it if I'm that close? Hold on, let me move away. And simple workbench, weaving loom, Max Bowser, water collector. There we go. Oh, that's right. I forgot how this worked. I always forget how this works. I did set up a second cauldron out here. I'm going to want at least 3 to 5 cauldrons when all's said and done, once I start getting that sage coming in. So I already have started on that. We should probably get rid of these trees. I do have 2 logging camps. I guess I could move the other logging camp over here. All right, so I don't know which way this thing's facing. I'm gonna just have it face. Oh, that's right. It can go on any of the 3 sides. All right, that'll be fine right there. And then let's take this logging camp and move it right here, so we can have people get. Oh wow, got rid of the trees already. That's good and bad. I mean, I could have used those trees, but at the same time, I'm trying to get rid of them. So I guess it is what it is. All right, so what's up with my guard? He's been stuck in the same spot the entire time, and he won't go to sleep. First of all, why is he standing there doing nothing? Is he just stuck? Is there a problem with him? Number two, do guards sleep? I mean, I guess it wouldn't make much sense if they did, but I don't know, man. I'm just gonna go to sleep and hope he's okay. I figured he needs sleep. Maybe he should have 2 guards, you know, and rotate them and everything. All right, so I do have some berry jam all made up, and I was wrong about the satiating. Is it satiating? I think it's satiating. I was saying, oh, these are so much better because they last so much longer. No, because they take 2 berries. So you can have 2 berries, which will last you 5 hours, or you can actually last less time than 2 berries. But the stats are through the roof, and it takes longer to spoil. And those are the 2 benefits. And those are well worth it. Well, I mean, like, it's not even a discussion. It's just I thought they would have lasted longer as well when you eat them. But I don't know. I guess not. Let's go to sleep. Hopefully our guard doesn't pass out. Oh, come on, man. Go to sleep. It's going to be winter, unfortunately. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go work on Tin Town or Tin Hold or whatever it's called. And I think we're going to rename it because it's not going to be Tin Hold for very much longer. It's going to be a major, like, town in itself. Well, not major, but more than just tin. It's not just going to be getting tin. As a matter of fact, it probably won't be getting tin at all. Can I move this guy or something? Why I keep asking you guys and you can't tell me right away, so I don't know why I keep asking. Let's go ahead and have that. And then let's have some meat. And let's have some of that. There we go. Okay, looking good. So, I need to decide who I'm going to put in Tin Town, what I'm going to put in Tin Town, and figure out what I'm going to rename it. So, one good thing about this, I'm going to put a Gatherer's Hut, right at, mining camp. I wonder if I had a Gatherer's Hut. I'm going to put a Gatherer's Hut, like, right here, and I'm going to go for sage. You know, since I'm having problems with my farm, it's going to be winter, we won't be getting any sage. I think that's going to be the first thing I go for. I'm going to have to move 3 people up there, though, in order to build stuff, and it's not gonna have resources. What would I have to build up there? Well, let's take a look. No, it's B, bro. It's B. All right, so we're looking for harvesting. We're gonna need a forager's camp. We're gonna need a logging. Well, definitely a forager's camp, and probably a trapper's camp and a hunter's lodge. The hunter's camp is gonna be the tough one. And the thing, I guess I can go up there and build it all myself. Going up there and building on myself would be boring. It would be time consuming, and I'm gonna do it anyway because it's just better. I don't want to move 3 people up there and then they're not gathering, and then all of a sudden my food starts becoming a problem and stuff starts falling apart. I'll just go up there and do it myself. Right now my town is running very smoothly, and I want to keep it that way. I'm gonna grab a couple axes with me because I'm gonna be chopping a lot of trees. Where is my flax? I'll be damned if I know where my flax is. It's all over the place, but it looks like there's a lot of it in here. If by a lot of it, I mean 1. You can't make this shit up, man. All right, here we go. What the heck? I have to organize. That's what it is. Where's the real flax? Oh, it's in the... Oh, well, I guess the Gatherer's Hut. That's the closest place to the Gatherer's Hut. The problem is... What are you doing over here? Wait. No, really, what are you doing? Autumn? Autumn? So she is working... Oh, she's working temporary stone removal. And I never moved it over here. I wonder if she's moving it out of the way. I don't know. That's kind of a good idea. That's where I want her to be working. So, wow. She's got it locked down. All right, let's come over here and grab our flax. Thanks to you. And should I set up some more building before I go? I think I will. I think they could definitely do some more building. So let me grab all the flax I can hold. Now I want to make another. Wait, do I want to make another? Oh, that's right. I have the I put down the guard post and the staging ground. So maybe I should just leave them to that. I'm gonna be gone a while. Well, I'm not gonna be gone that long. Yeah, you know what? I want that guard post made. So I built a lot of stuff in Tin Hold, and it was definitely the right move to build it myself. It went very quickly, no big deal. This is what we're looking at with Tin Hold. We've got the mining camp's already been there. We now have a foraging camp, which is directly in between these 2 things of sage. I'm hoping that we can get some sage from that. We have another housing tent. We're gonna have 3 people here. I did set up a hunter's camp. Now that's gonna be a while before they can make it, and I'm okay with that. But I did set it up. And I also set up a trapper's camp. And I think this is going to work out really well. Now, I figure 1 to 2 people is an outpost. 3 or more is an actual town. So I'm going to move 3 people over there. They will be doing foraging. They will be doing trapping. And then the 3rd person is just going to kind of moving stuff around. And I'm also going to set up deliveries for the hunter's camp to be built. So I'm really like going for food at this point. You know, it's just the way I want to go. Speaking of food, let's go take a look at our food supplies, because I think you guys are going to be very happy. That guy in the comment section who really wanted me to start this, well, I think you're going to be happy. Let's just hope we can get some sage, you know, because our sage supplies are going to run pretty low. Oh, hold on. Some mushrooms. He set up the mushrooms and went to bed. Hold on. They need to make it so if they set up the mushrooms, they don't go to bed until they're done. They went ahead and made the 2nd cauldron while I was gone, and I know I wanted multiple cauldrons, but I did not remember how important it is to set them up the right way. And what you want to do is you just put 1 item in 1 cauldron. If you put like 50 berry jam and 50 mushroom stew, it's never going to get through the berry jam. So you want to have a different one for each food source. And you can see right here, we've got a decent amount in stock. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go grab some for myself. Let me see what I got left here. Yeah, we got some smoked mushrooms. I still like the smoked mushrooms. We don't need that many smoked mushrooms. Okay, so a couple of meat. Oh, actually, wait a minute. Is this hit points? No. So the berry jam and the mushroom stew is both stamina, which is very interesting. 1440, 1545. So the mushroom stew seems better. 0.25 and 7. Well, yeah, the mushroom stew is better in every way, right? It even lasts longer. Okay. All right. Well, I was going to take the berries, but now I'm going to take the mushroom stew. And I'll put that away. All right, there we go. I mean, you could use the berries and, well, see, I do want some hit points. Although the food gives me hit points. See, this gives me more hit points than stamina, but overall it's a worse food source than the berries. You know what? We're going to go with the best food source we can get. We've earned it. We've been working very hard here. Okay, so let's take a look at the... I don't know why I can't remember what this thing's called. Defensive outpost thingy? Yeah. I don't know if this is a good spot for it. I don't know if my guard is going to stay there. I don't even know if my guard went to bed tonight. Nope, my guard is just standing here, and I don't really know why. I wonder if he's trying to get, like, gear or something. What the fudge, dude? I just woke up, and there's freaking guys here just wailing on my people. Oops, hold on. Take that out, take that out. Hold on. Alright, you're done. And, wow, he really does a lot of damage. Oh, sorry. He really does a lot of damage, man. Holy moly. I think you're better off not having a guard at night. I don't think those people would have been here if, like, he wasn't here. Like, because everyone would have been sleeping. I think they would have just passed through. By the way, I got him unstuck, obviously. Let's go ahead and grab Miser. Miser, loot these, please. All right, there you go. How far is she? There she is. I'm going to have her loot that stuff. She'll loot it and put it away. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of feel like if, like, he wasn't around, they would have just passed through. But whatever. We got the kill. We got some renown, so who cares? It's kind of making me a little nervous, though, that they're coming through here. So, and I don't know what the point of the guard post is. So, and if you're wondering why he was having problems, is that all the bags? I can't really see. Hold on. Let me zoom in. Yeah, I don't see any other bags. All right, Miser. Get back to it. So, yeah, he was stuck. He was stuck. So I took down... The food thing was empty, so I went ahead and took it down. Hopefully someone will pick those logs up. And I'm in the process of moving to barns now. Over here, I have a barn, and I'm hoping that's going to let me clear some of the stuff out of these, and I want these all to be replaced with barns. Also, the trees are growing back. Huh. I didn't think they grow back on their own, but... we need... Oh, cooked mushrooms. That's right. Okay. I'm gonna do this myself. That whatever I was trying to... I guess it was the foragers camp. Needs 5 cooked mushrooms. And it hasn't been researched because I don't do cooked mushrooms anymore. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and cook some mushrooms. And... let's go ahead and have this. And... have this. And I guess I'm gonna have to come back because the wood goes over here. So yeah, we gotta make a fire over there and cook some mushrooms and just kind of go where we gotta go with that. Yeah, I totally slipped my mind. What are these? Oh, spoiled food. Okay. That's good. And you go in there. We'll take the spoiled food over there. I don't know where I want to put bandages. I guess I'll just put them wherever for now. But I do want to make, like, eventually... Oh, my goodness. See, all this storage is so full. You could probably put bandages in here, right? For now. I put the spoiled food in there, too. Let me go ahead and cook some mushrooms. Just here, cooking some mushrooms. I also want to grab some food. There we go. Looking good. Yeah, Silverbrook raid threat is 90%. Having the guard supposed to, like, keep that from going up as much, but I don't know. I don't really know if it does much, but I mean, whatever. Hey, you know, the guy's a badass, and I feel better with him roaming around, cracking skulls. You know, I just gotta make sure he doesn't go too far. Some people have said that they're like, their guards will like wander off across the map and stuff. So let's see where he is. Oh yeah, right, cool. Protecting his lord, and that's me. All right, so we should be just about done there. So over here, I wanted to take out these rocks, right? I made a mining outpost to take out these rocks so I could make more farms over this way. And I was wondering why they weren't taking out these rocks. These are not mineable. So I've got to move that thing. And I think I'm going to move it down here by the river. Because what's happening is people are walking around the river like this. And I want to put a road there. But there is stone in the way. Is it stone I can get rid of? I don't know. I think it is. But I honestly could not tell you. Come on, grab it. It's a little tricky to... There we go. All right, so we got the 5 mushrooms. Let's get the 5 mushrooms over there before they go bad. So yeah, right here. You see how they're walking right against the water? I actually put a road in here. You can't see it right now, but there is a road in here. But these rocks, I don't think you can get rid of these rocks either. Nope, you can't. Son of a biscuits. All right, I wish they would just use my roads. Purposely built here for those roads, and they're just not using them. Stuff needs to get built, by the way.
The biting cold reminds us that winter is relaxing.
Yes, winter is whatever you just said. Over here. And let's go ahead and put some of those in there. And people have been telling me I need better gear. I need this, I need that. Like, it's funny. People, like, in the comment section, people tell me, like, 50 things. And I'm like, okay, I can only do so much at once. But, number 1, we got to get this thing done. Number 2, we got to start getting some better gear. Because when I fought those 2 bandits, I almost died. And that's unacceptable. Unacceptable. Build parts. Oh, I need a tool. Okay. Well, they can do it then. I'm not doing that. Do we have anyone building? We got this person building, but they're not building right now because they're hungry. Are they going to be building? I guess they will be. Honestly, 1 builder might not be enough, but I'm stretched pretty thin here. 12 people, and I'm stretched thin. Yeah. Okay. I think they're okay. I mean, it's not going to get built right away, but it'll get built. It will definitely get built. Yeah, doing a good job, buddy. You are doing a good job. Pig hammer. Let's go, buddy. I need you over here. Flex to weaver loom. Okay, so I think he's like still doing other things. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring him over here. I'm gonna put him right here. Yep, there he goes. There he goes. He's coming over here. I'll put him right here, and then I'll turn him back into a worker, and I think he will automatically go and start doing research. Yeah. So I'm not getting a lot done out in the world today, but that's okay. I mean, this stuff needs to be done. We need to get this set up. Whoa, Scanix, bro. All right, well, he's doing okay, so I'm not going to give him any crap, but I need to move the 3 people to Tin Town, and I don't know if I want to do it right now or not. I might. I've kind of got an idea who I want to send over there, too. Worker, there you go. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to send over a gathering person for the foraging camp. I'm going to send over a hunter for the trappers camp, and then I'm going to send over someone else who will eventually also be hunting. Well, actually, no. I'm going to send someone over here as an all-purpose delivery person and a builder. And then when this is done, you know, I could move my hunter over there. See, the thing is, I don't know if I need the hunter's camp here. I don't know if I need the trapper's camp here. What I have over here is enough. But I like having the backup. I like having the redundancy. And this is going to be a nice town when all said and done. The only bad thing about this town is it doesn't have a road, so I can't fast travel right to it. I think what I'm going to do is I might move this over here and then build a road going up through here. I mean, it'll put it a little bit farther away from pad style, but, you know, I'm kind of okay with that. Yo, Pig Hammer! I'm just yelling at Pig Hammer. It's freaking hilarious. Okay. I had to bring him back because he just goes off and starts doing things. I guess I could turn off everything else he does, but I really don't want to do that because he's not always going to be... No, get out of there. Okay, he's just delivering stuff. All right, cool. So here's the thing.
Great work.
I was looking at all the gear, and a lot of the good gear is going to take leather. So, we need to make ourselves a weaver hut. So I'm going to have him, start working on that weaver hut. And you know what? That thing over there, I can build that. Whatever's there, I forget what it is. But I know I can build it. I don't need a hammer for it. So I'm going to go ahead and build that. He's going to work on the weaver hut. We need to get that weaver hut going. I think it's the weaver hut. It might be something else. Maybe it's like a tanning... Oh, you know what? It might not be the weaver hut. All right, whatever. We're going to need the weaver hut anyway. All right, so let's go ahead and build whatever the heck... Oh, yeah, logging camp. That's right. That's right. Yeah, because we want to get rid of all these trees to kind of open up this area for more building. That's another... This is going to be a great outpost. I might not need it right now, but the trees, the animals, everything about that outpost is going to be great. And I'm just kind of, getting ready. Getting ready. There you go. All right, so let's go back to the research thing. Actually, I don't have to go all the way to the research thing, but here, you know what? Let's just look right. I'm just going to stand in the middle of the water and kind of look up here and see what's what. I wonder if you could search. I don't see a search option. And we are looking for fabric, so that's the weaver's hut. Cotton, canvas. Nope, that is not what we needed. We need some kind of tanning station or something. It's a little hard to find these things. Yes, it's called the Tanner's Hut. It's on the left-hand side. I thought it would have been over here because this is where all my armor and clothes were. But nope, it's right here. So I went ahead and researched it. And I didn't research the Tanner's rack. I think it's part of the Tanner's Hut. I think when you make the Tanner's Hut, the tanning rack will be in there. And then we can make crude fur. We can make leather. I'm also going to do the drying rack for rawhide. And let's see what we got going on. Because I'm going through all this gear. And it's like, yeah, you just need like a bunch of different things for it. Yeah, rawhide for the gloves. Yep, rawhide there as well as iron. So, yeah, we need better gear. And that is going to be my focus moving forward. Now, the good news is... Well, actually, I was going to say I have room for this thing, but I don't know. Anyway, all my pelts and hide are right here, so I'm going to make the Tanner's Hut right here. And it's crafting, Tanner's Hut, and the stupid trees are in the way. Oh, these freaking trees. They drive me nuts. I mean, I could probably... Silverbrook is blocking... Oh, no, it's not the trees. It's building on this tree is not feasible. Blocking by the trees. You know, let me cut down these trees. That was a pain in the butt. The terrain was causing serious issues, and this thing is going to take a long time to build. I think I need to maybe find some more builders in my town, because, yeah, stuff's not getting built quick enough. I only have one builder going right now. It's just, you know, you only have so many people. I want to recruit more people, but what is this? What's going on here? Housing tent. Yeah, that's weird. Oh, you know what it is? It's from the barn. It's all the stuff from the barn. It's kind of glitching out. Yeah, I kind of want to get more people, but I want to like get better quality people. I want to like become friends and stuff with everybody. A lot of people are telling me to use. They were telling me just take your tokens. I have tokens that get me this faction with certain towns, and I do have a lot of them. But the thing I'm saving them because I think there's other towns that are going to be very hard for me to get faction. I'm going to be glad I had those things. But I could always use animal fangs as well, or whatever, the wolf claws or whatever. So, I don't know. Maybe I should... we're not going to do it today, but, I mean, if I grab my coins and the wolf stuff I have, I could go up to Hardine and get the next level of protection, or the next level of faction. So, we do have a raid expected tomorrow. That is perfectly fine. Perfectly fine by me. All right, let's go through our population, see if there's any more builders we could set up here. Oh, really quickly before we talk about that, I was messing around with the staging ground, and I'm gonna have to look into this. This gets really crazy, guys. Like, from what I understand, and I don't understand a lot of it, I'm gonna look into it in between this and next episode. You have certain gear presets: Vanguard, Villager, Footman, Marksman, whatever. And like, let's say you have a Footman preset, edit. It's already set up for you. Now, I don't know what this armor means. Medium armors, heavy armors. Okay, so it's just... I guess I do know what that means. They'll just take the best armor they can get. Yeah, that's not bad. But also, if you go with like a marksman preset, they'll take bows and be set up for marksman. That's pretty freaking cool, man. Actually, I think I do understand how it works. So you could set someone up for a footman, which I guess is like just a melee guy. A marksman, which is an archer. A vanguard. I don't know what the footman. Footman gets shields. I don't know what the difference is between a footman and a vanguard. I guess I'll have to look into that. Maybe the vanguard is two-handed. Yep, vanguard's two-handed. Villager, where you're not going to wear armor. You're going to wear stuff that's just going to be, you know, clothes. And you can make your own presets. And I started that with a warhammer, but I'm going to delete that one. How do you delete? Hey, sure. Yes. Okay. Because I think I'm only going to need the ones they set up. So that's pretty freaking cool, man. That's cool. Now, should I have my gear close to this thing, or should I move this over? I guess this needs to be where your gear is. It has to be like in the area, because they'll, I guess, come here and like see what they got to do and then go get the gear. I have no idea. I have no idea. I think you want that to be next to your gear though, so I'm gonna work on that. I got a lot of stuff to work on. This has been a tough winter, but we are almost through it, and honestly, we're kind of thriving. Look at this food, man. Look at this food. Only 9 berry jams, huh? People are eating it. That's what it is. And only 6 mushroom stews. We're getting low on mushrooms, but I mean, we have been going through winter. Winter will be done pretty soon. They've been smoking the mushrooms as well. See, that's the thing. I kind of like them smoking the mushrooms. I'd rather have the mushroom stew. But at the end of the day, you really want that smoked mushroom as like a fallback. And it doesn't really matter because I have extra mushrooms. Why is stuff not getting cooked? Yeah, it doesn't look like stuff's getting cooked. Take a quick look at our cook. Rue is delivering. Yeah. So he's delivering stuff. Where is he? Yeah. So he's got what? What did he go all the way over there for? Berries, no. Water, no. Sage, no. Well, maybe sage.
Morning, friend.
Wood.
Mud on the path.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's a problem. I don't want him going over there. I'm gonna have to kind of figure things out. This game gets very complicated. I'm trying not to make it too complicated because then like it just hurts my head. But it does get pretty complicated. All right, guys, I'm gonna call this one here. If you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.